We Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Rain, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of what Arteza sent me. So, a few months ago, they sent me a couple of packages, and some of the products that were in it is the fabric markers and their 3D fabric paints. So, their 3D fabric markers are actually dual tip. There is a side that is a little bit thinner and there's a side that's thicker, and I guess the thinner one you could do for detailing. These markers comes in a set of 30, so you are getting a variety of colors that you can use on your fabrics or any of the projects that you wishes to use it for. And now let's try using it on a denim and see how these markers will turn out. So far, this is working similarly to the fabric markers that I've tried before. It is vibrant, the colors is there, you can see it. It is probably because I am writing on a lighter denim. This denim is white, as you can tell, so the colors will pop up more. But if you're writing on a darker denim, this will probably be a problem, but that would be a problem for all fabric markers. But so far, it is working the way it's supposed to work. And yeah, the next thing I tried out is I wanted to try out drawing some leaves and see how the fabric will react to the markers. And so far, normal. It works normal. So I haven't really used fabric markers for a full painting before or full project. I usually use them for like details, adding little things on the background and here and there, adding like letters like this, some graphic looks. And since I've only used the fabrics individually before, I wanted to try out whether they will blend out nicely. And I guess they did blend out nicely, as you can tell here. After testing out that they blended out nicely, I wanted to do a bigger piece, so I decided to draw on one of the sleeves on the shoulder area of this jacket. I decided to draw on eyes, because why not? And as you can tell, the fabric markers are blending out quite nicely. And I'm not really so familiar with working with fabric markers on a bigger projects, as I said before, since I only do them for like smaller details and finishing up touches. And yeah, I am probably gonna be using them more in future projects because I liked how this turned out actually. But I'll probably only be doing them on leather wash denim jackets. So that's why I thought about the fabric markers that Arteza sent me. Next is I will try out their fabric 3D fabric paint. So as you can tell, the box here is kind of raggedy and used up because I've used this a lot in my recent projects, and some of them are actually running out. What I like about the box is that on the side you can there's patches here, and you don't have to like do your own patch test to see how the colors are, because the colors are here on the side and it tells you instruction on how to use them. What I like about 3D fabric paints in general is that it gives your pieces texture, the same way you would paint in a canvas with acrylic. It gives you that texture feeling so that the painting is not just flat. And as you can tell here, the yellow is pretty out. It's almost out because I used it a lot in my last project. And similar to the fabric markers, this set is a set of 30, so it gives you a lot of colors. They have primary colors, they have metallic colors, they have neons. So in one box, you are getting a lot of different variety of colors. So I think this is really worth it. The only difference with the fabric paint I'm used to working with is that the one I usually use with has like a thinner hole so that you get more detailed out, if that makes sense. Artesa's bottles, the hole is kind of a little bit bigger so that the fabric comes out more. And the box comes with these paint brushes that you can use. So this is basically how a lot of people use fabric paints. They actually use the paint brushes to spread out the colors evenly so that it won't be so blotchy, or like it won't have the texture that I usually do it or use. But that's not really how I want the fabric paint to work. I actually want that 3D effect. I want that texture. I want it to be bulky, and I don't want it to be flat. And that's probably the reason why this fabric paints ran out so fast when I used it, because I would just squeeze the bottle and a lot of paints would come out, and I'm like, I'm so happy because like textures. So as you can tell here, you can even tell in the video that the fabric paint gave out textures. You can see the bulkiness of the tears. It's not a flat painting. It's three-dimensional. As you can see here, I used the fabric paints for blotchiness of the piece of these pants. I really love this. It gives up that dirty look, but in a way, it's kind of edgy. And as you can tell, it has like a lot of textures. I used the fabric paint and I just throw it in there. I laid it out on the floor outside, and I throw paint and paint and paint. And yeah, I really love how this pants turn out. And this is one of the other things that you can do with fabric paint. Like your pieces doesn't have to be clean, or like if you're into clean stuff, then go for it. Do you? But if you like this punk look, like really messy look, then this fabric paint is perfect for you because you could do a lot of projects with this. Anyways, thank you Arteza for sending me this package. I really enjoyed trying them out, and some of them are actually running out since I've been using them a lot. And yeah, thank you so much for sending me. And I do highly recommend these products if you want to do customs, because you are getting a lot for the money you're paying. The fabric markers actually usually they sell them individually, and individual is like $3, $4 per marker, and Arteza sells all 30 in less for like $20. That's like less than $1 per markers, and you're getting different shades. They are also selling the fabric 3D fabric paints in less than $20, I believe, and that is again less than $1 per bottle, which is something that you won't get for like an actual 3D fabric paint, because a bottle is probably $3, $4, and you're getting a lot of variety of colors. You're getting metallic, you're getting neon, you're getting primary colors. So I really recommend this product if you want to do custom, because I enjoyed using them and I think you will too. Hey guys, so this is basically how the jacket turned out. So as you can tell here, this is the back, and I added more splatter on the sleeves. Looks like this. And the other sleeves, I added this cross duct tape, and then I just sewed it in. And basically the sleeves, I cut it out and made it look like this. As you can tell, even this. Yeah, so overall, this is basically how it turned out. I'm gonna try to wear it. So what am I gonna do with this jacket? I am giving this out to a lucky winner, and I'll be choosing the winner in 2 weeks from now on. And you can join through Instagram. I'm hosting this giveaway through my Instagram. And if you want to know how to enter, the link is down below. And this is actually size large in women's. But then, if you're a guy, you can still wear it. No one's stopping you. I actually worn this once. And yeah, I hope that y'all like this video and join my giveaway.